Welcome back to this BarrPG experience. This is Chapter 5 of Dark Deity 2. We're going to do map screens a little different going forward after these promotions. I'm not going to show you everything we do with weapons, rings, any shopping. I'll probably do bond videos, but just to show them if anyone wants them. I don't know if that's going to be popular. It's just support conversations from other games. We'll just do a highlight of ability upgrades when we do them, of class changes when we do them. We'll just show these ones since we've already talked about them. We have 2 coins, and we have 2 characters, Reardon and Cassandra, do promote. Reardon is going to be a tamer, gives him 1 to 2 range on bows. Notice that is the only one that has that, so it ends up being the better one. It also gives you Command Lion, which we'll never use, and then Call the Pride, which we'll use every now and then if we have to dump mana. The big thing is pet commands, getting an additional 25% mastery scaling. Cutthroat is a dagger user. It's 1 to 1 range. Its upgraded version is 1 to 2 range. We'll get a better Cutthroat later on. Its big thing is the lasso, which can grab things away, pull them into your guys. Rangers, we get a better ranger later on. Light stun as a blue ability is pretty great. The orangutan is not so great. Then quick draw, the hyena is very good, but it's locked to 2 range. Tamer, giving pet commands extra mastery scaling when both characters that you go the shooty ranger with want to spam the crap out of their pet skills. It's just the best option. And it also gives you 1 to 2 range instead of being locked to only 2 range. Even though hyena gives bleed, it's less useful. The cackle gives weak stacks. Giving light block stacks, much better. And then Cassandra, there's really only 2 options. You get a ritualist later on. Their heal will bleed people. Or, no, that's actually his passive. They're actually not great. They can apply bleed. If they don't have a passive heal, though, you're not getting a heal from this class. Elementalist shields with ice and has a pillar of flame. Wave Seers have Healing Wave and Whirlpool. Whirlpool is a great crowd control, and Healing Wave heals 2 allies in a line. But for Cassandra specifically, she wants to be a Juggernaut. You get Absorb Pain. You'll never be debuffed unless you Purify Shrines, which is also a great way for her to self-heal. And then you have a Damage Shield. Use that very little because she has a heal as her passive, and she enjoys healing, or as her class active, or personal active rather. So she's going to be a Juggernaut. We now have our first 7 squared away. We're going to start getting new characters soon. We'll be up to that 10 character mark before too long, and then we'll replace a couple of those with better characters. But for now, let's get into Chapter 5.
Caliban, located atop a great mountain at the center of Varroa, the city-state has long been the home of the Order of Eternals. Its central position and nigh impenetrable defenses have made it a key strategic location, granting the Order easy access to much of Varroa and preventing the larger nations from attacking. Here, Irving, Grand Master of the Order, awaits his children's return.
Ah, home sweet home. And just look at that view. It almost
Almost makes up for the climb, we know, Reardon.
Oh, come on. At least let me finish the bit.
But it's the same bit every time.
And I mean it every time, too.
It's beautiful. You live here?
Sure do. And you will, too, if Father gives you the go-ahead.
Speaking of, let's not keep him waiting,
Agreed. Come on, everyone.
You may enter.
We're home!
Ah, what a pleasant surprise. I didn't expect you kids back for a while yet.
They were in a rush. No doubt to get back to their dear father, right?
Right. We were beside ourselves, honestly.
Reardon! It's good to see you, Father, truly.
Likewise. I missed you all dearly. If not for my duties, I would have traveled alongside you, but...
As if that isn't always the case.
Are you aware of what happened in Gritania?
I am. Your report, please.
Right.
I see. No doubt this is all merely the prelude to some greater ambition.
What about this plan the Council spoke of?
It was I who called the Council in Haven, hoping that you could help them unify Gritania. In a sense, you succeeded in doing so, but at great cost.
I'm sorry, Father. I had to make a decision and...
You did the best you could, Gwyn. Few could navigate that crisis as you did. You should be proud.
I'm honestly still not sure that's true. But thank you.
Hang on, you wanted us to unify Gritania? Doesn't that violate our oaths?
Peace, Arthur. If this were an official mission, I'd have said something. I just figured you could lend a hand.
You still could have warned us. Gwen was practically tearing her hair out, stressing about it.
Perhaps, but I had my reasons. You needn't question all my decisions, Reardon. That aside, do you still have the artifact from the ruins?
Oh, I'd nearly forgotten in all the chaos. Yes, it's right here.
Not sure what this is meant to be. Alden?
This is a Sylvan ward, almost certainly part of a network. Somehow it overloaded, likely causing the disturbances Saxon reported.
Is that so? I've been getting reports of the same thing happening all along the border of the Towering Weald.
If the phenomena aren't localized, then perhaps the entire network's gone haywire.
It's possible. What can we do about it, though? Not like the Sylvans will just let us in.
Unless we don't need an invitation anymore. Right, Father?
Right. Ordinarily, the wards make travel through the Weald impossible. But now, we can walk right in.
Then in that case, what's our plan?
Well, there's only one person who could have built these wards. His name is Kamari, and he practically rules the Sylvans. He's likely already investigating this as we speak.
You want us to help them? They'll never work with outsiders.
They will if they believe the situation is dire, and Asveril is right next door. They'll need any help they can get.
It's risky, but something must be done, lest the magic destabilize entirely. That could be disastrous.
In that case, let's make this your next mission. You'll be given reinforcements as well, although it would seem you've already made a new friend without me.
The name's Saxon, sir.
Come now. If these three trust you, then you're a friend. And no friend of mine will call me sir.
Funny. Quinn said the same thing.
Saxon here is the adept mentioned in my report. He wants to...
Join the Order? Of course. There's still some spare quarters open for him, and we can handle the paperwork later. Welcome to the Order, kid.
Really? Just like that? Thank you, Grandmaster. I mean, thank you, Irving.
What, Isn't there usually a process to this?
What, you want a trial? I trust your judgment. In fact, let's cut out the middleman, hmm? Next time, you can make that call yourself. Consider it a promotion.
A promotion? To what?
To a rank that doesn't exist yet. I'll handle that paperwork when I handle Saxon's.
But
You've proven you can make good decisions, even under extreme pressure. That's enough for me. Now, dismissed. Go get some rest while you can. You leave tomorrow morning.
And I'd already been planning my whole week.
Call it a rain check. Come on, let's go get some food. I'm starving.
Irving, they deserve to know everything.
I told you before, Alden. I'll tell them when they're ready.
From where I'm standing, they seem plenty ready to me.
I know, and I disagree. As Grandmaster, and as their father, it's my call to make.
If you say so.
Something the matter, Arthur?
Yes, Gwyn. Something is definitely the matter.
Oh, yeah? And what might that be?
When Father said he was sending reinforcements, I didn't think he'd be sending that.
Who? Me? Who else would he send? If I were my dad, I wouldn't trust anyone besides Benji to keep Benji safe.
See? See what I mean?
I don't know. I kinda like him.
Thanks, man. I kinda like you too.
Hey, that's the spirit. See, Arthur? He's a friend. You don't have anything mean to say about my friend, do you?
That a son of Benji's would possess the same gifts as his father is no shock, but you are truly the spitting image of the man.
Wow. I would never spit on an image of the great Benji the Second. The fact you would says a lot about your character, old-timer.
You mean to tell me there's two of this guy?
3 even. Though, truthfully, I never met the progenitor Benji. That said, I can imagine what he might have been like.
Nah, probably not. Pops always told me he was unimaginably strong. And I sure can't, so he was right.
I can't imagine why.
Exactly my point. See? You ought to listen to Benji more often. Nobody's got more insight about the best-in-class family than Benji the Third. I could talk your darn ears off about him, really.
Maybe you should. Arthur's real shy, but he loves history.
Virden?
Really? Well, that's great. It all started back in Red Hill, ancestral homeland of the best-in-class clan.
Hold that thought. There's trouble up ahead.
Oh, thank heavens.
What in the world? Why are they fighting?
Who knows? Sylvan politics are pretty hard to look into.
A fight? There's a fight? Where's the fight?
Quiet down, you damn fool! You'll get us!
Not to worry, team. I'll lead the charge. Time for a Benji brawl!
Spotted.
Nothing for it but to get in there and hope they don't kill the guy before we do.
Bad news! Benji has already been defeated! This has never happened before.
Silence! You intrude upon our realm, human, and in doing so have disrupted a sacred blood feud. The penalty for this is death.
Oh, phew! That's good, because Benji is unkillable.
Come now, that's enough of that. He's clearly confused. You there, is this man one of yours?
He is, and he's certainly confused, in a sense at least. We mean you no harm.
Your kind oft say such things. Rarely do your actions match your word. I will take no chances.
I said that's enough! Release the poor thing that we might send them on their way.
Such that they may wreak havoc upon our home? No. I will do no such thing.
This is what I was worried about. Everyone get ready for a fight.
And so their true intentions are laid bare. Man ever expects war wheresoever he treads. Where he does not find it, he makes it. You will find the Sylvans are no easy opponents.
Astounding. What manner of magic is he conjuring?
This is no magic of mine.
Nor is it mine. It sounds like a... stampede!
Another one. You are in luck, humans. We no longer have time to waste on you. Flee, lest the beasts trample you in their wake.
Not a chance. We'll fight them with you. Maybe then you'll hear us out.
We'd appreciate any aid you can provide. But be wary, this is no simple foe.
Neither is Benji. I am an incredibly complicated foe.
Actually, Benji may be the simplest foe there is.
What they mean to say is that we're up to the challenge.
If you are not, you will die in place of our own people. This is acceptable.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Okay, Chapter 5. We now have Benji. Benji is the son of Benji, and makes a great berserker, or the equivalent in this game. He does not count towards our deployment slots, neither does Zanel, who's great, and Kamari, who exists. A lot of stuff on this map. We want to meditate by the pond. It's up here. And accept the Shrine Challenge, which will spawn an elite down here somewhere. There's a lot of items to take, including gold. So let's get to it. Not a whole lot of preparation because still only 7 of us, even though we now have 10. Benji has the passive, if I can see it, there we go. His attacks increase his power by 8% for 2 turns, and it caps at 40%. He will do a lot of enemy phase shenanigans eventually. His innate ability, Second Wind, will heal him, increased by the damage he deals this chapter. Eventually that will be a complete heal that he can spam and kill things as they charge him. Zanel, she commands a monkey. It deals extra damage and steals a whole bunch of gold if the foe dies. This is amazing. We want to take as much advantage of this as we can when she joins our team. Her innate is that her command pets deal 25% extra damage. She's going to be class changed out of the one that says follow-up attacks regenerate 5 mana to the one that says animal attacks deal 20 or get 25% more potency. Kamari is a ritualist. His attacks heal damage equal to the enemy bleed stacks. He gains 25% fortitude as his passive. He can heal 3 allies in a line for 24 damage, but if they're not at full HP afterwards, he bleeds them. He's okay. There are much better healers in the game. Notice Benji, even at level 5, will one-shot most things. This way is archers. This way is archers. There are lots of archers. This is not the most fun thing for Benji. Benji is going to be big and dumb, and he's going to kill so many things eventually. But for right now, everyone else is going to get their time. There's not a ton to say at this point. We know how combat works. We have a lot of 1 and 2. We have a lot of 1 to 2 and 2 range guys against their almost entirely 2 range guys up here. Valera is going to ensure she gets a kill. And then she'll crit.
Try a little harder next time. Whoa, pretty.
Notice the gold in the top corner going up. That's what we like to see. Kamari is level 8. Zanelle's only level 6.
Let's let loose.
You need me?
The one thing I just like about the Dark Deity games is sometimes the movement is a little wonky. Keep a healer up there. We'll keep Arthur down here. We'll have all of them get a quick kill. And superfluous crit.
Thanks for protecting me.
Zanelle's going to win a lot of the archer duels. Benji's purpose right now is to go meditate. Right now he's mostly just bait.
We stand together.
He'll draw a lot of archers in because he can't counterattack.
Put me in, coach.
And he can still one-shot everything.
On the path. Get them! We don't have these back home.
We absolutely enjoy spamming that ability as much as possible. Commander Wolf, on the other hand, don't really need to.
Hey, finders keepers, right?
Here's what quick stitching looks like.
True power.
This all you got?
Valeria does need a bit of babysitting early on in life. Then after that, she sort of grows into her own.
Pretty.
Is that doing 21? It is.
Be gone. We should study this later.
Sometimes it is better to just use his normal attack.
Coming. Get away from me.
Welcome to Cassandra's new crits. I do like her slapping the shield, slap, slap, and then hitting with the axe.
Not one step further. Rest easy now. I'm overflowing with
Almost
radiance.
perfect level up. Let someone else benefit off that kill.
You dry.
Kamari's attack animations are pretty cool. Unfortunately, he's just
The wheel devours.
not great.
Curious. Some sort of
He's gonna steal so much experience, though.
your blood shall sate the wheel.
Thank you, Zanel, for not dying.
Let's do it. The wield strengthens me. Even we don't have these back home.
Here's Commander Wolf on something with defense.
Guess I
Starting to
was
get better.
Let me at him.
Benji's just raw strength. Might, defense, luck. That is a Benji level. He's not going to get a lot of speed. We're not going to need him to get a lot of speed.
A taste of true power.
Zanel, by the way, almost no hit points. She's healed to full with the thing that never heals anyone to full.
You sure? Woo! Did y'all see that? Am I getting it? We're rich!
Bond available. There's the elites we summoned. They have one has duelist, always attacks first. One has swift, always doubles.
Too bad. So sad.
Valeria, she needs a lot of investment, but she becomes very, very good with that investment.
You need me?
What we really want is to not clear this map before we meditate on the pier 3 times. One of the rare cases where both sides can get 2 non-brave attacks.
Oh, yeah!
Be decisive.
Let's let loose.
Just gonna move away to hopefully get as few accidental kills of things as we can. We do have to meditate 2 more times for the dagger rune. Thankfully, stuff spawned in. Level 6, level 6, level 6.
Let's rock! Let me patch you up. Feels like a burst of energy.
That is a pretty Valeria level.
I can do this.
Okie dokie. Let me help.
Don't overdo it now.
I'm gonna throw someone up there to hopefully get to those trees. Get some monkey action.
A taste of true power.
Yes?
And Gwen can't one-shot stuff. It's a little unfortunate because it means she'll take damage she doesn't have to take. Not much damage in this case, but still more than 0.
Oh, yeah!
Got our dagger rune. The downside to this is the 18 damage per it wouldn't kill. Well, we can double attack a tree to death.
Part and parcel, huh?
Let's do it. Fight as one.
More money.
If I have to. Sicker.
Didn't even need the wolf.
Stronger. Stronger.
And we are almost out of here. Just a couple more attacks left.
It's over for you.
Saxon kicks another tree to death. This is our last turn to deal with. We have met all our side objectives. We have one more thing that can give us XP.
It didn't have to be this way.
Reardon gets level 7. Might defense 4, mastery luck. Pretty on par. He's not gonna get speed. He's never really gonna have any speed.
Yep. I'll protect you.
We'll get some cheapy
Let me patch you up.
healing experience. And we end the phase. And that ends this map. Zanelle is our MVP. She'll be our MVP anytime we need money, because we'll be exploiting a command monkey.
You survived. I am both impressed and disappointed.
Perhaps you should adjust your expectations then.
Thank you, travelers. I must apologize for the greeting you received. It is an uneasy time in the Weald of late.
These beasts, theirs was no natural rampage. This must be related to the wards.
You know of the wards?
We do. That's what we came here to investigate.
We're the Order of Eternals. We're here in search of an elf called Kamari that we might offer our aid.
Then your search is over, for I am the one called Kamari. If you know aught of the wards, then you will tell me.
Of course. After you tell us what's going on with this blood feud.
You are not in a bargaining position, human. I said you will tell me. It was not an offer for negotiation.
Not to worry. I will explain the situation if he will not.
Hey, at least one of them's nice.
Indeed. You will accompany us to the home of my tribe, the Kaba. There, we will tell of all we've learned, as will you. The Kasaba, too, will be granted safe passage. Stray from the path we set if you dare. We will not come for your corpse.
We thank you for your, generosity.
You may stay near to the Kasaba if you wish. We will guide you should you lose your way.
Much appreciated.
And that is the end of Chapter 5. We will get to Chapter 6 next time. And we may actually do a training mission one day. Probably not. It's not all that useful, and you have to pay for it. And it gives you no rewards, except experience. Y'all have a good one. I'll catch you later.